Everybody, Corrie Thorne, the spiritual healer, finally at my last one. Last but not least, Leo. Those born under the Leo. I have a little, I call him my little surrogate grandson. He's with that name that I just love. Um, and so we have coming in today in the Leo energy, in the power of the Leo. We have the infinity. And I feel like there's a lot of like repeat energy around you. And I just feel like it's like you just think you're getting somewhere and you're not. You've been trying to hold on to like being happy and strong and confident, or being just like just trying. You're trying to just go with the flow, but things are just feel like they're challenging right now. They're just like, God, when is this all going to fall into place? When is this happening? I feel like it is. I feel like for you, Leo, I feel like as you come up closer to your season, I feel like you're going to finally start coming into your season. I keep seeing into like the sparkle into the eyes of some of the Leos. I keep seeing that hope, and hope is what you're being told. Don't lose hope and faith. Stay in that. There's you just yeah, rooted in abundance. See, I just feel like you're like rooted in abundance and you're just feeling everything else that's going on in the world. You feel the sadness, you feel the light, you feel like you're holding the pressure, the stress. You worry about everybody. You worry about your friends, you worry about your family, you worry about everybody. And it's like you're always the cheerleader for everybody. You're always holding people up. You're always the strength. But you're being told now is that, you're buckling, you're bending a little bit because you're trying to hold up everyone and you can't. And it's just know that just you hold on a little bit longer means that you have to hold on to you a little bit longer. But if you look real close, there's a key, there's a gem, there's a key. I have a key right there. And so this is like the keys that unlock your future, your abundance, your life. And I feel like it's like, I feel like you're being kind of like, it's not going backwards though. I feel like there's a move, but it's going back to a place where you want it to be or the place you always want it to be, but you're not going backwards. It's like you're finally going into the right, you're coming into your season. So you're in the right energy, right frame of mind, and the right job and the right life that brings you there. And just stay rooted and grounded. It's like you have a strong presence about you. You have a strong sense about you. I'm like, I'm done. That's the end of your reading. Everything is working out. Simple as that. Everything is working out. Everything is finally working out in your favor. I feel like it's like you're being challenged. You feel the world, but there is some healing that's been happening for you, or some healings happening around you. Um, So it's like not everybody is in the same energy. I keep picking up a motorcycle, and I don't know why I'm getting a motorcycle, a two-wheeled vehicle. I don't know if there's somebody who's been in a motorcycle crash or just got or has a motorcycle and you just like born to be wild and you're going to live free. But I keep getting a motorcycle and I keep seeing that. And so I know coming into the season of sunshine and just being able to be free. I feel like for some of you, it is about freedom. It's about setting yourself free. There is some confidence for some of you. I feel like for some of you, for some Leos, I feel like you've given your all to somebody who's arrogant or who is an asshole or who is not always the nicest to you. You've defended them like crazy. I feel like you've been defending them for a long, long time. You've been always on that trail of defending. And now you're being told that you can't. I feel like there's an unveiling here that's coming in. And this is Scarlett unveiling her truth, unveiling her what was sad, what wasn't happy in her life, or him, whichever way it goes, or however you identify, it doesn't really matter. It's like this they speak general. And so just knowing that it's just that whole energy of just unveiling your truth, like something is being exposed, something is coming out. And I just see the eyes and I see the look in the eyes. Like there's a little bit of like fear, but faith. So there's a lot of faith. There's a transformation and a big change that is happening for some of my Leos as well. So for some of you, you're right on the cusp. For other of you, you're right in the midst. Like you've had to walk through the fires, the flames, and you're holding your future in your hands. You're holding your happiness in your hands. You're holding your rebirth in your hands. You're holding the new energy. You're holding your life. But it's that fear of, am I enough? Have I done enough? Who will I be? And you have to know you have done more than enough. You are more than enough. And just like the Japanese vase that gets put back together with gold, you become invaluable. It's like this invaluable piece of you. The fragments of you are the parts of you that make the best of you. That there's such beauty in the eye of the beholder through the eyes of God. It's like you are held up on such I want to say at the right hand side of God consciousness is what I want to say. You're being held into knowing that you've done a lot of good things or you've been trying to do a lot of good things and now it's being seen. And I feel like this is taking me into like magenta. I feel like this is taking me into a higher sense of ascension. For some of my Leos, you are ascending. You're ascending to a new level, to a new heightened ascension within your own within your own life, and you're being held to a higher standard of knowing or being provided a higher like a deeper wisdom. You have a choice to accept. You don't have to accept. You have a choice to accept. And if you don't accept, then that's fine. Like your life will be still good. But I feel like there's an opportunity to ascend to higher levels within your confidence, within yourself, and within your life that brings you to a deeper place of joy and happiness. And that doesn't mean it comes easy. It means sometimes you're going to have to make some sacrifices, and sometimes you're going to have to like really choosing your happiness of who makes you happy, what's going to bring you happiness, and where would you like to be in your life, or where do you want to go in your life? And being able to not have that blurred vision, to be able to see truth, not with your eyes, but with your third eye, and to be able to see things much more clearly. I feel like you're going to be seeing the world in a different way, in a different light. And it's a beautiful world that is unfolding for you. It may take a little bit of time, but I feel like you're going back into the path that where you were supposed to be. You're getting back on track, back in life, and back into the game, Leo. And so, whatever changes, whatever moves have been happening, it will be there for you. The abundance will be there. You are in a season of abundance, flow of abundance, and whatever falls into that abundance for you and whatever it means for you, it is there for you. So, embrace it, um, accept it, and accept the blessings and the gifts that are being given to you. And sometimes that blessing is the fact that someone just walks away, or you have to walk away and say thank you for that door closing, and just know there's many more doors or opportunities that are opening up for you. Have a beautiful rest of the May, and I will see you all in June. Mwah.